wet day here at the Emerald City, but the roof has been closed for baseball here at T-Mobile Park. Almost time for Game 4 of this 5-game postseason series between the Toronto Bluejays and the Seattle Mariners. Game 4 of the National League Championship Series is next. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
First delivery to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate here is Bluejays. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped up back behind second. Crawford takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Over to first, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
J.P. Crawford.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Oh, 0-2 the count to Crawford.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Mitch Haniger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Ty France. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Paxton has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Lewis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Jake Fraley. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Luis Torrens. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting in, the second baseman.
In now, Abraham Toro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Knock, knock on my door.
Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Rendell Grichuk. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Turned on down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Lewis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien, grounded out in his last at-bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Torrens is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in now is Jared Kelenic as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
JP.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Kyle Lewis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First delivery to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A base hit in his first trip. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard to third. And that's out number 1. Next, here is Lourdes Gurriel. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. So 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now that's
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And in next is Alejandro Kirk. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Crawford has it for out number 3. So now into the box is Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
the right field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Henniger.
And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Henniger is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ty France, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in will be Santiago Espinal. He singled in his first AB. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And that's the second out. Up next, George Springer. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. But it gets foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Fraley is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Luis Torrens is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know this.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit to short. Crawford gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So now here is Jared Kelnick. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on the way.
Kelnick.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now it'll be J.P. Crawford. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. And stepping in, Kyle Lewis struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
7th inning ready to roll, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here is Alejandro Kirk. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Here we go. For the Mariners, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Haniger.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting. First
stepping up is Ty France. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to send him packing again. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard up the middle. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Up next is the left fielder. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Jake Fraley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He's running again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on the way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Two pitches fouled away. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now to bat, Santiago Espinal. He grounded out last time up. Kevin Biggio will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
From the stretch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First delivery to him. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Julian Merriweather is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Julian.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luis Torrens.
Leading up for the Mariners.
First pitch on its way.
Luis.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the next to bat will be Abraham Toro. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hernandez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Jared Kelnick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Into the windup with the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now here's the first offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sean Doolittle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Sean Doolittle.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with
hit high and deep out to left field. Fraley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him.
Crawford.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to stand in is Kyle Lewis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now back, the first baseman, John Durant.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here now is Ty France. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And forget about the four-game sweep. They stay alive and walk off a winner.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Seattle now trail 3-1 in this league championship series. Sean Doolittle is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Bluejays, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the road. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping.